Hello everyone, welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. And let's hit the sack, shall we? I believe I said that we were going to try and finish the barn, so we'll take a look at that. I felt like sleeping on the other side. Less lumpy. Put the thief! Thief! That's my dirt. Officer, I'd like to report a thief. How tall was the person? They were about 9 feet tall. Uh-huh. No, really. 9 feet tall. Glowing eyes. And they make the scariest noise. Well, that can be... yeah, I thought that would face down. So... do I still have this. Okay. No, can I put there? No, itchy eye. Itchy eye. Okay, it's probably because I'm hitting that, so... nope. Oh, it's gonna be one of those build days, isn't it, game? Are you going to accept it at that angle? No, you're not. Okay, really? You are going to make me do it this way. Unbelievable. How annoying. Can I do it from down here? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, that's just so annoying. Well, at least I get a bunch of flint, which is not a bad thing. And I'll soon end up with a broken shovel, which is not a bad thing, because I didn't make it. No, wait, I did make it. Did I make it? Yes. I didn't have any diamonds with me. That's right. I don't... oh, I do have another shovel. Okay. Well, that makes life a lot easier. I thought I did not. Oh, well. Magical inventory. Okay, so this was going to go straight across. You go there, you go there. No, that's not going to work, Sarah. We've already been through this once before. Remember? No. Okay. And there we go. And we'll do it this way. Ah, I missed a piece of gravel. Oops. I am having an interesting time today. Oops. A realization about something. I wouldn't... I keep doing that. I wouldn't call it an epiphany per se, but it's still nonetheless interesting. It has to do how my perception has changed due to my health status. And that is, prior to becoming disabled, I felt that, just like you sit around, maybe play games all day or something, you don't do anything. Or I didn't do anything, and it felt like I completely wasted my day. Now, compare that to now. Where'd you go? There you are. I don't feel that. If I don't feel like doing any kind of chores or something like that, it just feels like I'm having a day of rest. I get to deal with lower levels of chronic pain. I get to have a kind of nice little treat, and it doesn't feel like a waste. It's interesting how the exact same thing, but it's interpreted completely different due to the circumstances going on. And I found that quite interesting of a realization. So, yeah. Strange thoughts as you get older. It's not a bad thing. I was just chatting with a friend of mine how I have interpreted the release of games tempered with other things and stuff like that, and how it's different than, say, when I was younger. You get super excited. Oh my god, this game's coming out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Now it's, okay, it's coming out. Hope it's good. If not, No, really, that's all it is. It's such a weird thing. Oh, I already had the glass with me, and I didn't even pay attention. Okay. Now we're talking about when you're trying to contact developers to see if they're willing to give you a, not a review copy, but an advanced copy to play on your channel. And that actually takes a bit of work. It's pure business what you're doing. You're selling yourself, not selling out, but selling yourself like in a job interview and convincing them, hey, I think your game looks very interesting and it looks like the type of thing that my viewers would be interested in seeing. Would you like to give me a copy so I can play it for my channel before the game is released? Kind of thing. And we were having a conversation about that. That's something that I haven't really gotten into yet. And part of the reason is, I will, but part of the reason is, well, my husband and I have a shared library. I believe right now it's sitting at 297 games, I think. I haven't quite decided what's going to go here. I do need a cross here. Oops. Trying to move it from here in the quick bar instead of here in the quick bar. I don't know why I do that sometimes. But, yeah. And then I have games from Good Old Games. How many do I have there? 40 or so? Then there's some free games that working with or want to work with, and it's like, you know what? It's like I'm not too bothered by that. I would like to, but it's not a high priority yet, per se. Now that I have, if you remember that one game, Cards and Castles, the developers contacted me, actually, and I was doing that game prior to its release on Steam. So I have some experience at doing that kind of thing, which is pretty cool, actually. I wanted wheat. Do I have any here? Not wheat, meaning bales of hay. Now, was it 4 or? It is that. Okay. So how many do I have? I can get some. Hey, there's a sheep out there. So yeah, that's the whole part of it. Is contacting, keeping in touch with developers, all that kind of stuff. It's quite time consuming. But it can be rewarding, not because you get a free game out of it or anything like that. It's just you get to see the other side of things, which I think is pretty freaking cool. So I do find that quite fun at times. Like I learned about Thea the Awakening from Avac, a YouTuber, and unbelievably fantastic game. Holy jeez. Okay, why can't I pick that up? Oh. I'd rather. Bones, who cares about? I'm after some feathers, and we can thin this up. Don't tell me. Really? Okay. I don't need that. That's a lot of saplings. Why are you not swinging? There, thank you. Okay. Two, four, there we go. And a whole bunch of eggs, which we will take care of. But anyway, sorry, Thea the Awakening. Eventually, the developers, they were releasing DLC for free. They are releasing DLC for free, which is beyond cool of a developer. But they added a multiplayer, and there were some issues with it. And it turns out that in their design of the game, they never intended multiplayer to be a part of it, but people were wanting it so much, they put it in as best as they could. But it turns out that to fix a few of the problems that would improve already a very fun multiplayer experience, they would have to rewrite the engine, which isn't feasible. So it's like, okay, totally get it. Not a problem. But that was happening because Avak was in communication with the developers. He was, talking to them in emails and stuff. And that is something that is really nice that happens when you do this kind of thing. So you can learn what they go through on their end. It's a very pleasant thing to learn about. At least in my opinion. Okay. So that's one of the nice advantages to doing this kind of thing and keeping in touch with developers and that kind of stuff. So, eventually I will be getting into that side of things, just not right now because there's just so much on my plate right now. I actually don't have to worry about it. Let's continue the framing. I might try thinking about it. There. I wonder if... Oh, that's facing straight up. I don't want to face straight up. Inventory. So a little bit of tidbit of behind the scenes. Maybe just all glass. That might be nice. Yeah, I think that would be nice. Just do all glass. Hang on one second. Big sneeze. Almost a tsunami. Yeah, I'm going to have to harvest all that wheat. Oh, that's going to be fun, but actually I need it. So that's okay. Let's clean this up. Potion of instant health. That's actually pretty cool. Let's make a whole bunch of arrows. And probably clean this up a little. That can go up there. Gravel I don't need anymore. Chicken. Get rid of the bones. I did end up picking up the oak saplings. Oops. Drop off that. That seems good. For now. It'll be nice to have some arrows. Uh-huh. Well, we're not having that. We're having that. Okay. Do we really need this button? No. Or that bow. Okay. That bow can go there. Thinking inefficiently. I should do something that I can't think of. Well, I did say it was inefficient, so at least there's that. Glass, sand, that's it. Nope. No. But we do have pumpkin seeds. Okay. Let's get a little bit of wheat, I think. I think maybe to talk a little bit more about the games. There are people that I watch, obviously. For entertainment, but I also watch them for new game ideas. Like, oh, this game actually looks really good. Let me check it out. That's Havoc is one. Sometimes Halloween 4545. Enter Elysium is another. Miss Carsonell sometimes, but she hasn't been recording much. Yeah, some health issues. We all have those. No big deal. As in the sense of, it's kind of like it happens. So, and there are others, of course, but that is often where I get ideas of new games. It's where I learned of Stardew Valley and that freaking awesome game, as well as Planet Base and stuff like that. Those I've just paid for out of my own pocket, which I'm fine with. So yeah, someone you find entertaining may also show you new games. That's a lot of fun. Oh, we have to get rid of that tree. I am not having Windows connected like that. That's just... Yep, those two trees have to go. They have to go. Although maybe I can just trim the branches. That might be okay, I guess. I need to get some sand. Do I have sand in the other places? I should take a look. I don't know. That needs windows and stuff. It does. Solid wood doesn't work. That is not a lot of wheat. It's going to take a while to replace the dirt with hay bales, but we should be able to. Do we have a zombie in here? Or was that above us? That was totally above us. Okay. Might as well take the opportunity. There we go. That is much better. Let's do this wall. Oh no! No, not here, because it'll be right beside the track, so I gotta take it in one. Okay. So, there's no way that we can actually finish off the barn, mostly because I don't have enough wheat. Also, what am I going to make the ceiling out of? Why did I click that? I was not thinking. Ugh. I clicked the button. Try that again, shall we? Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it's mostly because we don't have enough wheat. Of all things. Hey, how's it going? Hehe. But I'm going to check on for some sand. There's a sentence in there somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where. I think I'll have to put that sentence in the shop and get it analyzed. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm actually kind of surprised at the length of this track in the Nether, of all places, you know? It's a pretty big undertaking. Over the ocean, lava oceans. Okay, let's check for sand. I'm pretty sure there's none in there. Yes, 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 yes. Anything interesting going on? Tending the crops. Try that again. Glass. Glass! Sweet. That was quick. That was very quick. Very pleased with that. Sheer amount of stone. Oh, you're still here. Hi. Do 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 dum. Da 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 da. You know, kind of lucky that they can only break wood doors and not glass. Kind of lucky about that one. Okay, is Windows this? Yes, it is. Oh, look at that. Excellent. I am going to finish up with this window. I am going to dodge a creeper. Excellent. Excellent, I tell ya. Okay. So yes. We are past the 30-minute mark. But look, it's there. And maybe a clay roof. Now that's something I hadn't considered. We have those clay blocks, and they're not really doing anything. And clay is a common roofing material. You can also survive high temperatures if designed correctly. I remember seeing something on the news. It was California hill fires. And there was a gentleman that had designed and built his home so far beyond fire codes that he was actually standing on the roof, wetting the roof with a hose, because the tiles were of a clay nature. Oh, so yeah, what a mess. And all he had to do was move his personal belongings from outer walls to the inner portion of his home, And wasn't there one that I was just dumping crap in? Yes. Okay, we'll dump crap in here. Just empty everything while I can figure it out on a later time. And anyways, yeah, that it was so far beyond fire codes of everything that those clay roof tiles that he was using and wetting would survive a forest fire. Seriously, it's pretty freaking amazing. Anyways, so I think we'll go with that. It will look quite nice. I believe it to be a fire clay, hardened clay, yeah. Don't I have more? Well, I have these. I haven't fired them off yet. Or, baked them or cooked them. It's kind of a nice color. It's almost like a terracotta color, which is terracotta clay. So, yes, why don't I get those going, and we shall use those in the roof. We might put in a small little skylight for the cows. How's that? Yeah, that sounds good. So anyways, I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and you can subscribe down below for more videos like this and of other videos. But until when next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye.